Alright, please have hearts.
Yes. Hey, the pot gods have spoken.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, BMOS.
But yeah, now that we know where we're going, I've asked about Super Mario Maker. Did you watch? I suppose you didn't watch Super Mario World either. 'Cause
No,
that was right after.
I missed that too. Yeah, I missed the whole kind of Mario block that was there, which is
the 2D one was really good. I didn't watch Mario 64 because it was another 3-player run race type thing. But their YouTube video has the craziest echo. I don't know how they managed to do that. Like maybe the recording equipment was picking up speakers in the hall or something. But either way, it means you're dying again.
Yeah, I know.
The audio is really booked, so I really hope to fix that because I want to watch that Super Mario 3-player race. But I gritted my teeth and bared through it. Do you remember the rules of this temple?
Oh, right, up, down.
Up, down, right, left. Yeah, but I gritted my teeth and bared through the echo sound with the other Mario 64 thing, because it was 2-player Mario 64. And initially I thought, was it like per, one person, 2 controllers or something like that? But no, it's literally someone modded Mario 64 to have Luigi in as well. Which makes it amazing.
Oh, I'm going to have to wait now.
I think they did it via the Virtual Console. Yeah, just run. Sacrifice.
Oh, come on.
Do it. Here you go.
Well,
and
it's probably for the best. And he's in the wall.
He was decapitated. Just flat out laser beam through the neck.
Oh, well, continue.
Yeah, never mind.
It's alright, we have shortcuts anyway.
Yeah, I suppose that makes it okay. Just your pride, that's all that's ruined.
This is now Link number 23 steps in.
Bioshock Infinite style.
Yep, we were just talking about that before, because I just finally finished that last night after however many years of the game being out.
We won't spoil it, but yeah, it's a funny joke for people who have played it.
Yep.
But yeah, anyway, the Mario 64 multiplayer thing was so funny to watch because the camera just kind of zoomed out as they got away from each other.
Oh, yeah.
And
of course.
Yeah, they could take over from the cameras completely as well. But it was the funniest thing about it was the ability to cancel animations.
Oh, yeah.
So it was things like they jump down to where they have the Bowser fight, and both Mario and Luigi would jump down, and then the camera would go onto Bowser, and he'd be like, whoa, 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 thing. And then Mario would just walk across the screen. And you're like, oh, okay, cool.
He's just doing his thing.
Yeah, yeah. And then the final bit was the best, the final scene with Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Both Mario and Luigi were there, and they both did the same thing. It was like, which one's she gonna kiss? And then she kissed Luigi, and Mario's just like, fuck this, and just ran off. Nice. Very clever.
Nice.
Watch for the green, dude. Ah, and you dropped your thingy.
Oh, no. What a shame. I'll just pick it up again.
Wow. Ingenious. Alright.
Yes!
But yeah, that was fantastic. I watched a couple of the Mega Man things.
Oh, yeah. I always find those impressive just because how annoying I find the Mega Man games. I mean, they're great games. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I mean. But if you've played them, you'll know what I mean. Like, they're fucking annoying.
Yeah. Dark Souls before Dark Souls. And, yeah, nice.
Hang on.
Okay.
Now this bro's going to come over here. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Hey, nice. Alright, so follow the path you set. Should be easy enough. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. I think.
Yep.
Okay, you're good. Kind of. Did I watch anything else? I wanted to watch. I got into the Majora's Mask one about halfway through, so I was like, nah, I'll just wait to YouTube. Nice. And so that was gonna be interesting. But yeah, like because of the Mario thing, a part of me got super excited because it said like 4-player co-op, all masks.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, does that mean they've modded 4 links into Majora's Mask? I was like, oh, please let it be so. It wasn't, but it was. I think it was. They were just doing a section of the game each,
Oh, okay, right.
which is fine. You know, that's still cool.
Yeah.
But part of me was like, oh my god, if they had modded 4 links into Majora's Mask, that would be crazy and laggy.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. But,
Yeah. Oh man.
good fun. Oh, that's one this morning that well, we wouldn't have been able to see anyway, but they were doing the Bloodborne run this morning.
Oh yeah, it was on, but I felt like playing Xenoblade instead. So
Fair
I did
enough.
that.
You can catch it later.
Yeah, and I've been watching my brother play through it currently, so it's all good in that regard. Like I've seen my fair share of Bloodborne. Wait, go back. You do have to go that way, but first you got to do something with that thing. Yeah, hit it, and then arrow it. No.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Again, one of those things where it doesn't really explain it very well, but it does a thing. Hey! Except I'm not sure if you even had to do that. Whatever.
Well, let's go up like I was going to and
Okay.
see what color we need things to be.
Okay. Hey! You're welcome.
Thanks.
I was being curious. And then it just killed me.
Well, it killed me.
Oh, you, I suppose. I'm just the little
just the
fairy
onlooker.
running around your head.
Listen! Do this!
Hey! Hey, stop it.
Fuck you!
That's it. That's
Yeah.
exactly what Navi says.
Navi's having vengeance. Oh, these fucking things. Hang on.
Oh, nice.
Yes!
Expert skills.
Hang on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Can't see him anymore.
But
Yep, that's the one. The butt. That's what you hit.
oh,
Hey,
look,
you need your
another
square.
thingy. You mad?
Yeah,
Oh,
arrows
no,
are nice
now
and
we
useful.
can. Oh, hello.
Getting the hang of it.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. And now I'm going to need to borrow that thingamabub.
Yeah, correct. Good job.
Bye.
But yeah, Games and Quick's been great so far. Like, I'm gonna probably watch all the YouTube videos at work once
Yeah,
they come around.
It's been very because like I do normally kind of jump in and out. Most other so like this time has probably been the time where I've been most interested about kind of putting in a lot of not a lot of time, but more time into watching it. And even just within the stream, like it feels like it's been gelling together very well this year, and they've been doing a good job with the fundraising too.
Yeah. Like, I was quite surprised because I think when I went to bed last night, it was about 800 grand.
Yeah,
US, and then I woke up this morning, it was at 1 million, and I'm like, whoa, okay, people like Zelda.
yeah. Well, it's just interesting to see it ticking along because I know that they normally get. So I think they say that it's normally like the first 24 hours are big,
Yeah.
and then they get a push in like the last kind of 12 or so hours.
Okay.
So they got those pushes, but there was there's kind of a big constant thing. I guess all of the having a lot of donation incentives helped. It's good to see people getting behind those as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Aside from the usual like save the animals, kill the animals, and
Oh yeah, the
those kind of
incentive stuff
bits
is
and
always
pieces.
interesting. Yeah. Say animals, kill the animals. No one knows what I'm talking about whenever I say things about that.
Yeah.
3 chests left.
I don't.
Yeah, my roommate Darren was like, "What the hell are you talking about with kill the animals and
Yeah.
save the animals?" I was just like, "Well,
I don't know.
you don't know, you goddamn
Filthy casual.
yeah." All right,
Oh yes.
nice
Fuck.
shot.
Oh.
Ah, bad legs.
Well, his legs are pretty bad, so you know.
I would love to figure out how to speed run certain games. Like, but I don't know. I don't have the time.
Yeah, well, it's the time investment, really. I mean, I suppose nowadays as well, you know, a lot of the legwork is being done by other people, so it really just becomes a matter of like practicing the runs. But
Yeah,
like
but it'd
you
be
need to
good
put
to-
serious time into.
It'd be good to show off.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, ladies, I can do Super Mario 64 in 10 minutes.
Boop.
Yeah. and then pants just come flying at me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how I assume it works with those specific streamers.
Why not?
All the pants.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's interesting. It's also kind of interesting to see the split between people who do like the more involved, like 100% kind of runs, where it's really about like optimizing and and making kind of solid strategies, and people that do the any percent runs, which are just like, oh, watch this awesome glitch that does crazy shit.
They're always fun.
They're great fun, and they're very entertaining to watch, which is why I love them, especially at those kind of charity streams. I mean, they're really good ones for that kind of stuff, because you can put all this flashy stuff on the screen that's like, oh, check out this crazy glitch.
Yeah. No, you want to keep
wrong
it on
way.
the other side. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's true. Like when we did our run of Banjo-Kazooie, which was hardly a speed run, but that thing I did in the snow, the winter area of Cloakwood, where I clipped through the ice, I learned that from watching speed runs. So, yeah. But I think, yeah, like Banjo-Kazooie or Mario 64 would be ones for me if I had the time to invest in speed running. Let's do it casually on the side. But but I'm too busy. Gaming-wise, I'm too busy stuck with Binding of Isaac and Xenoblade. I'm trying to do The Lost with Binding of Isaac.
Oof.
I've done... who have I done? I've done the Dark run with The Lost, so killing Satan and then the lamb and all that. I haven't done the light one. I'm trying to do... the light one's always... Anything with The Lost is super hard. But I'm trying to do the Greed run with the Afterbirth DLC. And,
Greed run is tough as hell.
I got to Greed with The Lost, but then I messed up at the end and died. And I was just like,
Yeah, the thing about Ultra Run, like Ultra Greed, by the end of that run, like, because I haven't been successful yet with the Greed run. I've been playing here and there.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say? Oh yeah. Like, it's tough because the rest of the Greed run is kind of fine, because you're just dealing with regular bosses that you have done lots of times before, and generally, like, it's pretty generous really for... That's not going to work.
No.
It's pretty generous really for items, which is good. But then, like, even if you have a really strong build by the end of all of the levels, like by the time Ultra Greed just has so much health, it's like you just have to, you really can't screw up when you get to him.
Yeah, well, in retrospect, it's probably a good idea to try and do the Lost first instead of any other characters, because I've got to the point where... I've got to the point where Ultra Greed becomes even harder than he already is.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Everything is terrible too. As opposed to the original, everything is terrible, where Mom just becomes so much harder.
Where you get it lives.
Yeah. But everything is terrible too. Changes to Ultra Greed, like he becomes so much harder, and I'm on that stage and I haven't done him with the Lost. Lost is the only character I haven't done him with, and I'm just like,
rough.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff to get through, because I don't. Excuse me. I don't play it. I haven't been playing it very regularly at the moment, so like I've still got a lot of achievements and items that I'm trying to unlock, so I just kind of pick away at those.
Yeah.
And I've been getting through some of the fucking thing.
Oh, careful.
No, it's really hard in this enclosed
I
space.
understand, yeah. Maybe try arrows.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah, so I've been picking away at challenges and things like that, but it's just such a... It doesn't become a hard game once you play it and you're used to the mechanics and the controls and you can do solid runs. It's not inherently a hard game in itself, but it's just... There are always challenges everywhere, and more often than not, Like, I'll breeze through super hard bosses and then get done in, like, just a normal room in a level where I'll, like, get pushed onto a spike or something. And then I'm like, well, I'm dead now.
Yeah, like, I've got to the point where I can pretty much run any character, like, perfectly with Binding of Isaac. It's just a case of the luck of the draw with the items.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's exciting. And it's good game. It's a shame you can't speedrun that, because I could do that for speedrun.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, we'll do this weird little puzzle thing next time. So have fun.